The Leadership Certificate Program is a program designed for emerging leaders who are up and coming in their organization, who live along the Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana Gulf Coast and are working there. They work in an organization that's really interested in growing, developing their leadership competencies, and seeing them emerge in the organization as an organizational leader.
The value in this program is not that these participants are just receiving information that they're going to take back to their offices and put a binder on a shelf, but instead, every session is designed to be real-world applicable, so they can take the things they're learning in here and apply it directly into their industries.
Being able to learn all these different tools, whether it's building trust in the workplace and all of those different things, I'm just kind of collecting all of these little stones or coins so I can make them adapt to my leadership style and what I think is a leader, so I can flourish in the workplace.
And so all the assessments are aligned around that end, which is meeting people where they are in the workplace. So they've done emotional intelligence scales, they've done engagement, how engaged are you in organization and what does that look like, how could you change it? That's the kind of thing we do as pre-work, so they can sort of assess themselves before they show up. And then we take that assessment and have them leverage it somehow in the workshop so they can better understand themselves and others around them.
One thing BELC has really shown me is generational gap in developing an understanding of how different generations perceive change. The younger guys that are under me, they may not know something that I know, and it's not a kind of a ding from them. You know, it's better to instruct them and not criticize, and maybe be open to some of their ideas too, because just because they're from a perhaps newer generation does not mean they have wrong ideas.
You pick up on these skills and things maybe that you haven't really dove into, and get a better understanding of how to build that trust in your workplace and how to get your employees engaged with what you're doing.
Some of the goals that I had set personally was to be more of an active listener and try to be a little more vulnerable in my everyday interactions. I'm not big on small talk, and I'd never thought I was able to do small talk until after this course is the asking whys and the hows.
I never would have thought as an engineering manager I would have been able to relate to some of the things that they deal with nurses and different parts of what they do. Some of their policies are the same, and it's been enlightening to see sort of what their struggles are versus mine and sort of where they align as well.
As a training and development professional, I know that there is very little value in a one and done training session. Often individuals hear new information, they gain some knowledge, but it's easily forgotten once they return back to the workplace. This program is designed to work over a course of time, 8 months, so that individuals can work to apply their knowledge and skills and then come back, refresh, regroup, reevaluate, and then continue to go back into the workplace with additional knowledge and skills.